Sainers, welcome back to the Saints TV YouTube channel and welcome to the final Saints TV Weekly for 2023, December 18th, officially 1 week before Christmas, and we're wrapping up the show today. So straight off the bat, just want to thank Inglewood Coffee Roasters for being the sponsor of this series again for season 2023. Hopefully it'll continue on for the foreseeable future. It's been awesome, and all you guys out there and girls that have supported the channel and also supported Inglewood along the way, bought their products and redeemed via the discount code has been amazing this season. So thank you very much for that. Okay, so I don't know if I sound croaky or not. I've been a bit sick the last couple of days, but just bear with me. Straight off the bat, let's go into some of the latest news in regards to next season, Pracky Games. It's good to start looking forward to some footy. Well, obviously, we have the full fixtures released, but Pracky Games is always an interesting time. It's always a fun time, and we've got 2 games at RSEA Park to go to look forward to. So the first one is match simulation, just basically a training run, 2 p.m. Friday, the 23rd of February, and then the official sort of practice match, I guess, the AFL Community Series is the following Sunday, and that is the 3rd of March at 2:10 p.m. at RSEA Park against North Melbourne. So against the Bombers and North, that'll be interesting. I think, the Bombers, we don't really know how they're going to be, but it's interesting to get Jade Gresham back to Moorabbin so quickly. And then North Melbourne the following week, got a lot of good youth coming through, so that's going to be an interesting test as well. And then a couple of weeks later, on March 16th, we'll kick off our season at GMHBA Stadium against the Cats. So that's Pracky Games. That's something to look forward to from January, February onwards. We also welcomed a new sponsor, Westinghouse, as a new major partner for the footy club. They've signed a 3-year partnership, and it's just great to see the club continually growing financially. I know I think last week or the week before on Saints TV Weekly, we talked about the finances and how we're looking really strong for the future, and obviously to get another sponsor, a fairly big name sponsor on board, is really, really exciting. And the club announced it in pretty funny fashion, the way Ross was kind of pushing the fridge around and talking trash about the other coaches. It was good fun. So great to have them on board. Flicking to AFLW now very quickly. I think tonight is the AFLW draft, so keep an eye on that. I can't remember which pick we've got, but obviously we'll be welcoming some new Sainers there. But in terms of current Sainers, we've re-signed a lot of current players. 2027, we've signed on, how many? 7 players there. Xenos, Lambert, Smith, Watson, Patricios, Vesley, McDonald. We signed on a couple of more: Alice Burke, Ella Friend, Bianca Jacobson, Hannah Priest, Nicholas Stevens, Jesse Wardlaw. Massive signings there, along with Ash Richards, Naomi Anderson, and Hannah Stewart. And then we also did some trades. We got Paige Trudgian, I think that's how you pronounce it, from Carlton. And we actually got a new ruck in Renee Karras from GWS. So welcome, girls, and to the girls that have re-signed. That's awesome. It was a great season, like we've said previously, and I think we're going to just grow from this point onwards. So really, really good to get all those players signed on. A lot of gun players there. And hopefully next year we see the girls sort of go up a level, which will be really exciting. I'll quickly go over it. Obviously, last week there was the open training session, so I did do a video on that. So if you want some more information on last Friday's session, there's a little bit of footage, but majority of it is just raining out some of my thoughts on the training session. Check that out. It was a really good day. Great to meet Sainers at the ground and meet Rui, which was the highlight, obviously, and then seeing the boys go through their paces. The boys did have their final training session today. I don't have any notes on that as yet. I do know that I think Roe Marshall might have jogged off with a bit of a ankle, but apparently that's doesn't look too serious. So hopefully it's just a bit of a, just landed awkwardly, and he'll just loosen that up in the next couple of hours. But good timing to to end the video on that. I do want to say just to everyone, thank you again for supporting the channel. I don't know if this will be the final video of the YouTube channel, but just in terms of just the overall support I've had on the channel this year, it's been amazing. So many different highlights, like going to the games, chatting to the players, interviewing some big name guests on the podcast, meeting you guys at the at the Bentley Social or at the footy, wherever it might be, Platform 28 even. Like, there's just too many highlights. I can't narrow it down to what my favourite moment of this year was. You know, even the footy itself was great and making finals was great, but then you look at what we did on the channel and I'm like, geez, okay, that's... If you had to hold me that at the start of the year, I would have been like, you're talking shit. But we managed to do it, and we're already working pretty hard behind the scenes to make sure that next year is really, really exciting for everyone that follows the channel. So just really, really from the core of my being, thank you very much. It's been awesome. I absolutely love doing this for you, and I really, really appreciate your support week in, week out. So on that very positive note, ignoring the other note that I talked about, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your week. And as always, go you mighty Sainers. See you guys.